Alright, welcome. So in this video, we are going to be looking at how this website works, the scienceandtechconnect.com works. First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity, and I'm really glad to help you come out with this website. And I hope it serve the purpose you want it to serve. So first of all, we are going to be viewing the website as a visitor, that is somebody who does not have access to the backend. So it's some random person, a stranger. So I'm going to use that as a visitor, and subsequently we check all the pages, we check buttons if they are working, if they are linked to where they're supposed to link to. We check forum, we test registration on the forum, we test how to log in, then we test posting and replying. Then we view as a developer, that is we have access to the backend, the ng room, right? The backend of the website, where you will get to manage the website traffic, that is, to monitor website traffic, how many people is coming from Nigeria, how many people discover your chat engine, which of your pages are people viewing the more than the other. Then we also check users management, that is, how can you ban some people, how do you moderate, like there's some content you don't want people to post. There's some content you don't want people to post. When they post them, so what do you do? So how do you unapprove content? How do you ban people and all that? So that is what we'll be looking at. So first of all, let's go to the website itself. This is the home page. This is the menu page. This is the header the page, and this is the menu, right? So this is the home page. We have forum page. We have blog page. We have about. We have contact. We have privacy. The home page is the general page. And you see, I use a lot of it gives us summary of what this website is all about. Look at it. I put all this here to make it flashy, to give people insight of what this website is about: technology, agriculture, environment, science, and all that. And I did a brief introduction here. Let them know that this is a forum. That's why I put this button here. So from there, we talk a little about us. Anybody that want to know more about us will go here and look at all these pictures and make use of them so that it will grab attention. People think in pictures and people love pictures. That's why I also make this one lively. It's for them to be attracted to the website and want to learn more about what you offer. Then we went to who are these websites for? What do you expect from us? Like what do they expect from you, right? The visitors. So science matters and engineering, agriculture, environmental, medical, and health matters. Certification, research, grants, and scholarship. So all this is to give them what you offer, right? Then from there we move to for who. So who is this website for? Students, professionals, researchers, educators. So this will give people insight of who this website is for and who is this website for and if it's for them. So anybody that is in technology, who wants to scale up their technology or science career, who wants to join this community. And for all this, for this one, I join community. Join community means a forum is also a community of like minds where people rub minds together and get solutions to problems, right? Then we further niche down the major things this website is all about: forum one and information, that is mentorship, training, seminars, workshop, discussion, research, So that is what we did here. Then testimonial is very important. Testimonial, we believe what people say about you more than what you say about yourself. You can praise yourself, for people to be praising you, then you must have wowed them. You must have done good to them. That's the essence of testimonial. So if you offer a business, if you offer something online, you want to use testimonial to get more sales. And testimonial sometimes do the selling for you. So look at it, and it's very advisable that testimonial is from outsiders. However, if you have insider who can get testimonial, it's still good. But it's always good to have an insider who gives you a testimonial. So look at testimonial. It should not be everybody. 3 or 4 is enough, right? Then the final, I ended this home page with call to action, join others. It's still linking to the forum, right? Then I have the footer and the footer here. The footer is majorly talking about the footer is just the footer of your website. Many things can be here. Many things can be here. But I like simplicity, that's why I put this as I put it. I put the number here and I put the address here. So this home page alone is enough to get somebody to know much more about what Science and Tech Connect is all about, right? So if you want to go back up, you come here, then you go to other pages, you move to forum, then you can now, but before I go there, let me quickly check the buttons, because checking the buttons is one of the things we want to do. I didn't link to where they are supposed to link to. You join forum now, it's taking to, you should look to forum. More about us, you should link to about us page that is here. Then this one should be linking to the forum as well as the last button, which is this. Should be looking to the forum. So forum, the next one is about us, the next one is forum. So let's see if it's like that. Forum, right? Forum, okay. This one should be the about us, okay. Then this one should be forum as well. Then this one should be forum. So we are done with the linking of the home page. Let's go to the next page on the menu. We have the forum. The forum, you see, these are different. We have different forums under this. Then when you come to the menu of the forum here, you see member, register, post, register. You are seeing login and register because you are not yet a member, right? And if it's on phone, you will just see a button here. You click on it. Everything here, you still see them. And we have different topics, right? We have different topics under different. This is a forum. This is a forum. This is a forum. This is 7 forums. So I created an account earlier. And I created an account earlier and I posted, right? That is why we are seeing 2 posts, 1 topic, right? This one, let's click on this one now. You'll see what they mean by, if you see what they mean by topic, look at topic, look at the topic. This is topic, right? Then the post itself is what is inside the topic. So now look at it, look at the post itself. There is a point. You can be more than longer that they are just used this as an example. Then response, I was one that responded, just like somebody asking a question and another person responding. You understand? So I just use the same account spot. Just imagine somebody asking a question. So it's not necessarily a question, but it's a reply. This is a reply. Yes, this is not a question and response. This is a reply. I only commented, just like saying I replied or commented to what the person posted actually. So you can put it that way. You can also put it in form of question and response. But normally I use this account to create a topic. Just like creating a topic on something. Somebody wants to ask a question. The same way people do on what's it called? On Naira Land. Okay. So but because let me just come in. Look at it now. Like here now. And this is something they call quote reply. So look at it. A quote reply. So look at it. This is a post. This is the topic. Then I replied it. Look at the way it capture what is here. Then this is my response on that. The same way you have it in Naira Land. Okay. So then members. Once you see the number of members we have here, look at we have 3 members. I've created 3 accounts. 3 different accounts, right? So then recent posts. So these are posts. They recognize editing posts as both people's response. Anything is post is what they refer as post. That's why they are saying recent post and they are listing. Look at this is the topic. This is the post. Then this is a kind of a comment or reply. This is a topic. This is the post. This is the response as well. So by 2 different members. Okay. So register. want to register, we come to register. If you want to log in, you want to log in. In our case, we want to register. But before then, let me quickly walk you through the statistics, forum statistics. You have this icon dedicate, no, we have 7 forums. We have 2 topics, that is this topic and this topic, different user. Okay. I was the one that created them, but it's just for educational purpose. So this is the topic, right? Then we have post 4. Why is it 4? Each post have each response. So this is a post, this is a post, this is a response to it or a comment to it, and that also serves as a post, same as this, right? Then one online, yes, one online. I'm doing one is online. Yes, I logged in with one the other time. I logged in with one. Okay, one online. Mean that is being used is who they are counting. One online, yes. That's what they are counting. As somebody online, it does not matter if actually the person has registered or not. They still count the person as uh, they still count the person um as a user, like a visitor, yes. So then we have 3 members. Of course, we have to remember. I'll show you the other time. These are forum icons. This forum, that's what it denotes. Same as this, same as this. So this one denotes forum contain no unread post. This one contains unread posts and contains unread posts. Forum contains unread posts. This one's forum contain no unread. So the meaning that when you see this this one, it does not contain any post that is not unread. So that is what is happening here, right? Maybe this is green now, then it means that some of the posts on the forum, the 7 forums, different topics, science matter, engineering matter. So it knows that if this is green, it means that they contain any of the forum content that have not been read. Okay, then if mark out read, so if you see this icon, it means that you've marked that you've read all. Then you have topic icons, not replied, replied, active, hot, sticky, unapproved. Any topic that is any time you see this icon, it indicates that you're a user or a user post was not approved, right? Right. If somebody asks a question and somebody provides answer to it, right? It may well be marked as soft, right? Private and closed. So all those, we get to know all those better as we use this forum, right? Then let's go to the registration center. Yeah, I want to create an account. Already I've created an account. What I did was simple. I say adekola.com. Adekola. So I've used Adekola already. I used Adekola, so I want to use another Adeniyi. Adekola Yusuf. I'll create at gmail.com. So I want to agree. Look at it. I started with capital letter, so as your users or you yourself. So Adekola Yusuf, right? At gmail.com. So let me register now. So they will send me a message. Look at it. After I say you use an email. Look at it. Says please check your email for conversation. So I will now go to my email now. I should go to my email. gmail.com. So as that one is loading, then I want to, what did I want to show? Let's start looking. Let's look at the next page. So look at the blog section. So this place is where all the blog posts you post. You know, we have blog posts, we have blog section, we have forum. So this website can also serve as a blog, right? So that's what it means. So if you post original content and you work on the SEO, you can make a lot of money with this website. Yes, science and tech website. A lot of people need a blog that can provide them with updates on tech and science, and a lot of people content rules the world. So if you can do your best to ensure that you work on your SEO and post content regularly, you can turn this website to a good mind. Then the next is talk about Look at it. All these pictures I actually created, they are paid pictures. So this talks more about us. Then the mission, I included pictures. Look at this, all these things, they have psychological effect. Look at this engineer, a medical worker, a scientist, a agriculturist or flowerist or something. All these things is given, you give you all the brief insight of what this website is all about, right? Look at what you stand to get from 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 the firm, that is the firm that owns this platform, community, that is forum. You stand to be among you stand to be in a community of like minds, workshop, research for science and tech, you know. So I just put all this to to make people have more um understanding of what this website is all about. And what next? This place should also join to the forum. Let's see. So the next thing is to check the contact page. Check the contact page. Let's check the email now whether it's still loading. Let's check the contact page. Okay, look at the contact page. Your email is supposed to be here. I don't know why I've not put it there, or maybe you did not give me. This is your number, this is your address, link to social media platform. Then if anybody that wants to send a message, come here and feed it, put the email, put their last name and first name, send their message, then you save it in your Gmail. I would have integrated it. If I've not integrated it, like I've not helped you to integrate it, then you should let me know so that I will integrate it. Then privacy. Privacy. So how do you make use of your content? The laws, the bylaws, guiding some things. You are stating that you are abiding with them and all that. Like for instance, under 13, that is underage children. The policies that surrounds the accessibility to social media. So let's look at the always trying to buy some of my products. Okay. Let's I think this is the email. So as that one is loading, look at the privacy policy. Information we collect, personal information. You will ask me, so what do you do with them? The general reason for possessing information, collection of information, security, all of the way with your personal information, children's policy. So all this I have come up with another. You gave me one of them, but I think that is not enough. That is not I did not use that. I later came up with a standard one. So as you are doing that, let's go back. So I believe by now we have gone through what you are supposed to go through as a visitor, right? Now let's now see. So let me try to post and register. Register, login, and this we are left with this theory. So I'm trying to confirm. I'm going to check my email. That's why this one is still loading. But if it could not load, I don't know if it's network. So what will happen is WordPress, because I use WordPress to open this website. WordPress will now send you a conversion link. They will send your email. Inside the email, you will see your username is so. Then click on this link to confirm your address. So when you click on that link, then your address will be confirmed. Look at it. Look at what I'm saying. WordPress, Science and Tech, username. So look at your username. I didn't need to set your password. Click on. So we click on this to set our password. Then you now say after setting the password, then you will now be logged in as a member. So I'll use this guy. So I'll click on it, password. So can you see my profile? This. So can now log in. Look at the profile, right? At the profile, and social networks, forum posts, topics, question, all these things we do not have them yet, right? We don't have them yet. So let's go back. That is the profile. Then you can log out if you want to log out here. If you have any notification, we new post and all that, this is where you get to see them. Okay. So then now you can now respond to posts. You can now post because you have now registered, right? You can now add topic. You can create a post, right? You can now add a topic. I don't know why the network is slow. Let's go to another. Let's go to another. Let's add a topic to another on the engineering matters. So let's say engineering matters, right? Let's say what is AI? AI prompt engineering. So you can now type it here. It is so. So let's now add. Why are you able to do this? Because you are registered, you're a registered member, plugged in, right? Okay, so look at I see. So let's say it's somebody that posts this one. I want to respond to it. The same way it happens on Ireland, quote reply. So I'll just come back down here and reply. No, I can say no. It's yes. That's my response to it. It's yes, right? Add reply. So I've replied successfully. I look at it, can you see this is a post, this day. So that is that. It's as simple as that. And if you want to, so that is that. Can you see? So latest post on the corresponding. This is forum, one topic, two posts. Why is it two posts? Because one is the main post, the other is a response. Then topic one, and still on one topic. It happened across all this. So now I think we are done with this. Then we can now go to the backend. If you want to, before you go, I want to show you how to put picture in your so now say you know we have logged in. The fact that you logged in to this forum means that because it's WordPress we used to build this forum, logging into this work forum means that you have a very mini WordPress account because this account is on WordPress. This forum is on WordPress. So this account is originally generated by WordPress. It's not like it's generated because this forum belongs to WordPress, right? It's a WordPress forum. Let me actually close all this. So now I want to show you what I want to do now. What I want to do. So what I will now do is I want to access my profile. I want to be able to change my name, my picture and all that. So I'll just go to scienceandtechconnect.com/wp-admin. So now this is the same. If I also want to log in as an admin, now I want to log in to the profile. I want to access the profile of my account on this forum, right? To be able to change my picture, my DP, right? My name and all that. So I will log in with the password and username I used to register on the forum. So you will see now. Okay, I now come to the profile now. So I can now change whatever I want to change: first name, nickname, contacts. Can you see? I want to change the email, I can change it. I want to put my user, anything else about myself. Picture, I can change the picture here. I want to set new password, everything, then I save. So that is it about how to update your profile. Then let's now go to the backend. But before you do that, before we put, because I told you the same way you entered, the same way you have access to your profile, your forum. This belongs to your forum, right? It belongs to your forum. Same way you access is the same way you access a backend as an admin that wants to do something on the website, that wants to edit something, that wants to manage the website, that wants to post blog posts, that wants to post that wants to moderate the activities of the forum, that wants to do a lot of things, that wants to do some designing pages and all that. So backend. So the same way so what are you going to do? scienceandtechconnect.com/wp-admin. So can you see now? The reason why it's still bringing us back to the forum account is because we have not logged out. We have to log out first. You come here, log out, right? Or you go to the forum itself. Just come here, click on visit site, right? Click on forum and log out. Then come back here, come back to home. WP admin. So can you see? So you now click on with username and password. Then I will now enter the real. You do not have this yet, but I will create one. An admin account that you can use to use to access the backend. So you click on this. So what you need on the backend is site kit, is insight, right? The yours plugin which you use to optimize your content for SEO. Then the WP4, which is in charge of the activities of the forum, right? Let's first of all look at the site kit. Site kit is the other time I told you I've visited your website is what allows you your website to be viewed online, when people search for your content that are related to what you post, what give you the chance to be among the top rank for your website to be among top rank content is indexing. That is, indexing is telling Google that, see, this is my website, I have content on it, crawl it, so you will see that I have content and start taking to people who need them. Yes, and it's just making Google to recognize your website. That's what it's all about. So look at it. Total impression. If search traffic over 29, so 9 people found your website on search engine, and that's because we do not have content yet. We don't have search engine. We don't have content yet. The website is still empty, right? We do not have content yet. So total case, we start working. That is the essence of SEO. SEO, you look for content that people are searching for. That's what you want to start posting and optimize your website for, right? Look at it. How many people out of that 9 persons that search it, 6 persons click. Unique visitors from search, right? 3. Some people click, but they not wait for it to load. Some people wait for it to load. These are 3. Then how many users? That is how many people in person in general have actually accessed your website. Okay, so look at it now. So top content over the last 28 days. These are the content. Look at it. Bounce rate, session. Look at it. Science and Tech Forum. Look at it. Content in how to start engineering career. Preview 14 and all that. So and the rest. Okay. Then the montage, this place AdSense, you cannot connect it now. You should not connect it now because you don't have your website is not live for AdSense yet. Then look at total impression, total clicks. I've shown you this earlier. Then you can now move to insights. So insights, you use insight to monitor the traffic of your website. Many people view your sessions the last 20 30 days, 31 people, 100 sessions, then 114 pages and page views. That is, people have viewed your page 140 times. It might be different people, it might not mean 114 people. It might not mean that the total user, that is, these 114 views is 14 people that achieve it. That's what they are saying. Average session duration. So a person uses at least 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Then new versus returning. New, 70% of the audience as new, 72% of the audience are returning at 28, and which this are they used to view it. Mobile 54%, desktop 46, tablet 0. Top 5. Which website people discover your link from the most? One is Facebook, the other is all these data are still small, they are not measurable. Then top 10 countries. We have Nigeria, we have United States, we have China, we have Finland. People from these countries have set their website. Then top pages. Which pages are people viewing the most? We have home, we have science matters, we have different of them. So I think that is that about that. Then we now come to the before. So overview, look at overview. You have 7 forum, 3 topics, 6 posts, 4 members, 1 is online, right? You do not need, what you need here is management of the members for them. If I can say I want to delete this account, I want to delete this user now, I want to register different categories. I'm an admin. This account is for admin. This account that I'm using to access this full backend now, that give me access to everything, is this admin account, right? Then registered person, any random person that came to register will not be given an admin. Anybody cannot be an admin, so they will just be registered. So they register for what? To use the forum. So that's it, and you can remove them. Look at it. Let's say this person is causing nuisance. You just come here and click the person, activate, delete, ban, and ban the person, right? If they say they ban somebody, just like you two can ban somebody. The same way Mark Zuckerberg ban people on Facebook, you two can also ban people from your forum. I think that's about that. Then other things you need to know about the forum. Don't come here and delete anything. If you have 1 million posts, if you mistakenly delete anything, if you have, let's say on science matter, you have 1 million posts, you mistakenly delete anything, everything is gone. Then you have tools. Different tools are here. Please don't, all these ones, don't tamper them. The settings I want to say. Settings. Look at it. There's a lot of, general settings. A lot of things are going on here. Please don't tamper with any one of them. Just leave them for me, or the admin that might going to take over from me. You don't want me to. So moderation. moderation. So this is talking about the content, right? How many content have been published? So the ones that are not approved here, I can say this content to look at all the content that have gone here. The response, this is response to this is response to this is response to this. Even if I want to delete, I see this person has answers in talk, I'll just delete it. So accesses. Thank you. Okay, so this is just only talking about as a guest the other time, as a visitor, I was only able to view, read only access. That's what they gave me. Standard access is the one that they give registered members that can create topic, reply, and do some other things. The moderator access, there's no any significance. So access given to them. Full access is the admin, the one I'm on now, that give me access to SEO and all that I can use to manage the website or anyone that has it. So I think these are the things you need for this. The theme used to change the color, the style of the this thing, but you do not need all those. Don't need all those. Now that we are now done with that, I now move to what next. So what next for scienceandtechconnect.com? Traffic 1. Aggressive promote your existing audience. Focus on traffic, social media traffic, local SEO, that is Google Map. Help you create. We can talk on that later. We can help you create an account on Google. Put your map, this thing on Google, right? Help you do that. I'll help you put on Google. Me, I get a lot of traffic. I do this for clients, and they used to get clients. They used to get sales in their business. So it's help people to discover your business and join your forum. Discover your platform, join your forum. Search engine resource page paid ads. So let me show you one thing. Let's say because you offer support, you offer information on careers for science and engineers, right? Let's say you now start agency, you can partner with somebody. I'm just giving one tip, one of the ways you can monetize this platform. You can partner with an agency and you say you are positioning yourself as somebody who loves science and technology. People want to study, go abroad to study science courses and technology and science engineering courses, right? So you can start a agency also, side also as with that. Then you can partner with somebody, and as somebody that person you partner with, what are you doing with them? They are agency, they are real agency, right? They are the one doing the work for you, but you are the intermediary. You charge your clients the amount you want to charge them. Then you give those people the work to do. Then you make your money. Let's say travel agency. Yeah, look at this person. Is paying money. That is what I mean by search engine research page I add, right? You see then they will be at the top of this thing. So they are paying money. Look at this one, account now. Travel flights and also. So related to its keyword, they are using money to promote this keyword, right? They pay money for this keyword for them to be ranked high. All of a sudden, so is the only reason why they will call this, they will deduct this person's money now is like is ad budget, right? Is when I click on this, it's CPC, PPC, pay per click, right? Can you see? If I click on this, they will remove the person. If it's 15 or 100, I don't know how much they are charging him per. Might more than that because it's more expensive than that of Facebook. It's very, very effective. So test. So focus on traffic, social media. So you can also run ads to promote your trainings, your workshop, your seminars, to even promote the forum, to drive traffic to the forum that people will join. But make sure you have content. Content is what So what I want you to do is now, the next 2 3 months, you should have gotten at least 50 blog posts on that website, then 50 unique content on the forum that people can discuss on, right? Can create topics, right? Can create topics and 50 topics on this thing and with unique content that people can so you can just take some questions in different field of science and technology, then as topic address them and put unique content on them, then continue driving traffic to the the forum. So implement the day strategy content calendar. This is the content calendar. That is, I've used this one to create one. So it's in the blog section. Let me show you. So use it to create more blog posts. We are waiting for that. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. 30. This is for 30 days. This is for 30 days, right? One content per day, right? Importance of research, information, search intent. So topics, meta description, title. So different content, different keywords or related keywords on different days for the next 30 days. That's what you do. So as I was saying on the content calendar, so I want to create content in the next couple of months consistently, at least 100 content on our website, 150 topics, or let's say 30 topics on the forum, and 70 topics on the 70 blog posts on the uh, blog, right? Unique content, problem solving content, okay, or unique content, amazing content. And when that will give you traffic, that will give you enough traffic, and as well as give you the traction you want, then you will be able to that give you opportunity for monetization. Okay, so when people see that your website is standard and is keep driving traffic and while it's getting traction, people start consulting you or even uh, for getting for helping them to what's it called for for helping them to post content about them. A lot of people in this industry, some people might want to arrange workshop and all that. You start charging them, but that will depends on your ability to get traffic, right? So then implement that is the content calendar that I was saying. So this is calendar. Let me show you the calendar. Look at the calendar. I've created content on this. So you should create the rest. Use this calendar. So keyword cluster, keyword, search intent, title, and meta description. So meta description is kind of the title is that these are your suggestions. Yeah, you can tweak around this. The keyword is importance of research. Then you want to search this importance of research. Does it have ability to give you traffic? Does it have traffic potential? Right? You want to know this. Then after that, after knowing that, then you want to use this keyword to look at the keyword inside this topic now. This keyword, importance of time inside this topic. So you want to use it to create a topic. Then you also use it to create the content. Then you want to optimize the content for search engine and search engine ranking. Then to get to improve your chance of getting traffic. Then you also want to, like I've said earlier, you want to do your local SEO. You want to run ad if possible for Facebook ad, Google ads, search engine research page ad, right? So Then monetization. There are different ways to monetize this website. You can monetize through seminars, workshop, trainings. You can organize different trainings. Data analytics training, programming training, technology, AI engineering, backend, Python, machine learning, data analytics, and then other thing that has something to do with science, all those software, all those um, softwares, all those famous softwares. Try what's it called? Um, ArchiCAD. All those famous softwares that people you can create training on them. All those famous Revit, or what is it called? That's the one that people used to do. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money with this website. Seriously, you have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of opportunities. So that is how you partner. So you can use Google Ad through blog. You can use trainings, free trainings, different trainings, tech training. Today, people want to learn tech skills. Look at the one that has something to do with science and technology. Yeah, that is related to the core topics that you treat. Then do what data analytics is one of them. Data analytics is one of them. Machine learning. I want to geospatial GIS, geographic information system, softwares that have something to do with this thing. Um, I don't know, what's it called? MATLAB. All those, I don't know. I'm just coming up with. So there are a lot of things that people want to learn that they need a established firm to work them through. Then start offering certificate. Of course, you're offering certificates. So your certificate. So all these things are what motivate people are. Let people know that they can actually make a lot of money. They can actually use the certificate gotten from you to apply for jobs. Go to NYC camps. Go to NYC. Partner with bodies that can give them, that can train them. You can train them. You can train them to acquire certifications from different bodies. All these things, I believe you know them more than me. I'm only trying to let you know that you can make a lot of money from all this. So for instance, when I was when I was doing my NYC, I remember there were people that came to our camp then. Oh no, to our CDS this thing. So they introduced all those professional bodies. So what the man was actually doing is the certificate we got is not the one that is from a body. It's from a well-established body, strategic management and human resource management, strategic human resource management. So they came to our CDS then they pitched us, they talked to us um, about the potential certificates and all that. And they invited us to their venue. They used one school like that, one grammar school as their venue. Then we registered. Then we did convocation. What is it called? Is it inauguration? I forgot. There's one thing like that they gave it. We did all this. They packaged everything. They packaged everything. They gave us food and all that. They gave us badge. They gave us certificates and all that. So the certificate is not even for the man, but the man made a lot of money from it because what is just paying what we are paying him for is we are learning to do the exam. We are learning to learn human resource management, we're learning skills. Then we are getting satisfaction from that skill. Now, where he's getting his own money is training us. He's training us. So, and you said your firm is also an education center and research center. So things like this, you want to do more of them on different all these branches, all these branches of science and technology. They have something that they are people, people in that field want to learn. That's always like in science. I mean, I studied geophysics. Like in geoscience now, a lot of people want to know how to make use of one software we call Petre. We use this for um we use it for what's it called? Interpretation of oil and gas data, seismic data. We use it for all those things. We have software, we have different softwares like that that we use to interpret some of geospatial or geographical data. So all those things, people want to know all those. So if you can look for all this kind of skill that people are actually interested in different skills, in different what's it called, in different field, then you can create, you can use that to make money. You can create seminars, workshop, and all those on those skills. Then use email marketing, run ads for them, build a list for them, use email marketing to promote it. These all these are very very much achievable, and you can make a lot of money. I'm being serious. So these are what you use to make money before the site itself become fully fledged to the point where it generates money by itself. Alright. Then venture into email marketing and talk about that. You can use email marketing to send business when you drop new blog posts, when you have a list of people, your subscribers and your followers, you send them email. It age the rate at which people return to the website. Because some people will visit the website once and they will never come again. But if they are on your list, maybe you have something that will help them. You send them, you send them email, newsletter, to remind them about new topics going on your website that people are also reading, that can be of help to them. This make them to return to your website. So then traffic first. After traffic you don't joke with traffic. Traffic is the lifeline of any business online. Then maintenance, of course, yearly maintenance of hosting and domain name. So don't joke with domain name. Somebody can snatch if it expires and you don't renew it. Somebody will be already, as we have registered it now, this name now, somebody, wow, this is a fine name. They will be monitoring it. Some people, their own work is to hijack domain name. What they do is they are not hijacking it, so to say, they are buying it. There's also real estate. We sell properties online. They are online assets too. So a lot of people that you can sell a domain name, you ought to have gotten for, let's say, $50. You can sell it. You can buy it for $5,000. Yes. You know how much they buy. You know how much they bought AI.com. They bought AI.com for a lot of thousands of dollars. But somebody has already bought it some years ago, and he knew that someday, somehow, somebody will want to register AI.com. And look at it. So your hosting and domain name is yearly. So when it expires, you renew. Then website backend monitoring, maintenance, constant content adjustment, plugin updating, forum members, engagement, forum content moderation. So all this is just talking about the kind of content you allow in the website, the one you ban, the kind of people you allow, people who are abusive, people who are you are sending unaccepted content and others. So you can have as many as possible admin, but you can start with one or two admin. You do not necessarily have to have as much plenty admin at the beginning. As time goes on with the website, as this time is going on, this thing will be spreading and will be becoming a very very distinct. So by then you might want to have more than one or two admin, right? So that's about admin. And when I mean admin, I mean people that help you manage the website, right? So that's what I'm talking about by admin. And then please don't abandon my advice to maximize the potential of this great website. See, don't abandon my advice. I did not say I'm a god, but if you follow my advice, you see result too. So then remember, a website cannot on its own do anything if you abandon it without promoting it. It's just like how a warehouse cannot make money if you refuse to stock it with products. A warehouse cannot make any money. You say you refuse to stock it with products, right? So kind of regards. Now, one thing I want to show you, I was talking about monetization by partnering with let's say an agency, like as you are now, that you also offer educational advice and information. Because you can have a category of blog post on your website that talks about scholarship for science and technology students. So you search the internet, scholarship that are trending that people can use to apply to get admission into university, approach for master's, PhD, and all that. You can partner with an agency with this thing, an agency, travel agency business, right? You can partner with them, and they process the admission. And if you can handle that, you can do that as well. But you may not want to handle it maybe because that is not your core value, and you may integrate it's business. So let's say you don't have time for that. You can partner with somebody. You partner with them. See, we have credibility. We are a firm, and we help students. So we have people, students who, if we advise them to do this on their career, they might want to travel abroad and all that. As an agency, you process the admission, you process the all this, then you give a percentage. We share the money on a percentage basis. Yes, can make a lot of money from that. But that is because you have traffic, you have members, you have people who want to advance their career in science and technology. So then the last thing is let me show you one. Look at travel agency. Travel agency in Lagos. Look at this. They paid money to be here. I don't know if I'll show you earlier on. Show you paid money to be here, right? So you should pay money to drive traffic to your programs. So the last thing is the password and password and username that you use to access the backend of the WordPress. So I'll send that to you because I don't want to share it um, on a public domain. Because I want to share. Okay, this video I don't know if you allow me to share with people. I mean my students to learn from the case study of the website. That's what they need there. How structure I how I came up with the structure of the website. I mean navigating through why I explain why I made some design choices. Right? I want my student to learn from that. So I don't know if you allow me for that. Thanks you for the opportunity, and I'll see you. We talk phone on WhatsApp. Thank you, sir.